Hey you guys, so I'm back with another mukbang from Papa John's. I want to do something different, so you guys are lucky because I really wanted Panda Cafe again. But we've already done Panda Cafe, so I was like, alright, let me do something different. Now let me find my pizza because I did go ahead and get one for my boyfriend too. I think this is his on the bottom. Yes, so I got this new pizza that they have. You're like, it's just cheese. So it's cheesy Alfredo garlic Parmesan crust pizza. Yeah, so my stomach's really gonna love me after this. Let's see, which piece do I want? I like a good crust, so I'm gonna go with this one. Start with a small one and see. So I guess it's just like cheese and Alfredo sauce and Parmesan crust. It's okay. They give you garlic sauce to go with it. I don't think it'd need garlic salt or garlic sauce. They should give you like a red sauce because it's like really salty. It kind of reminds me of something. I don't know what. I would say maybe if you get this, like, we'll see how the crust is, but like, I don't know. I think maybe get just regular sauce instead of the Alfredo because I feel like the Alfredo sauce is making it too salty. Yeah, like my nightmare before Christmas snugging. I've had it, I think, since high school. So, yeah. But anyway, I've been vlogging a lot recently, so make sure you start watching my vlogs because I have been enjoying them. So hopefully you guys have too. They seem to be doing really well, and they're a lot of fun. So I think I'm going to keep doing them. I want to talk about TV. I want to talk about different stuff besides just grooming, you know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know about you, but a lot of times, like, when I'm off work, I want to worry about grooming stuff when I'm off work. I mean, I do some grooming stuff on my off time, but, like, a lot of times, like, at the end of the day, I just want to watch a good TV show. So, anyway, speaking of TV shows, we watched Mandalorian. We really like that. Baby Yoda is just, like, so, like, how could you not? You know? I know some people get mad and, like, it's not Baby Yoda. The fuck it is. It's Baby Yoda. Okay? I'm just kidding. Somebody's, like, so mad right now. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I watched that show, You, and I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people really like it, but, like, I can't get into it. Do you guys like it? The main character makes me uncomfortable. He reminds me of this guy I dated a while back. He just gives me the creeps. And that even more gives me the creeps because I'm like, what if that guy was stalking me and I didn't even... But to me, it's kind of like a cheap ripoff of Dexter. Like, I'd rather just watch Dexter. It is so windy today. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Like, I can hear it pretty clear, but this crust is better than the regular crust. So I would get this, but just like your regular toppings. Like, don't bother with the cheesy Alfredo. I think the Alfredo is kind of a lot. But this crust is really good. I love crust, so I'm kind of picky, I guess, when it comes to crust. Rocco just trying to jump up on the one part of the couch he can't get up on, and now he's upset. Look at him. So with that, and then I tried to watch The Witcher. I think if you liked Game of Thrones and like Lord of the Rings and like that kind of stuff, you'll probably really like The Witcher. But If you're like I am, you'll like stop paying attention after the first 5 minutes. Also, have you guys seen that Masked Singer show? That show is kind of addicting. Although, it takes them so long to unmask people that, like, I find myself, like, looking up who it is before they unveil it. Some of them I just, like, gotta know, you know? This crust is so good. Let's see. What else? It's hard to, like, balance, like, what to talk about, because, like, I talk about a lot in the vlog. So that's kind of where most of my thought is. So, like, most of the stuff that I've said today, or, like, most of the stuff that's going on with me, I guess, is I've been talking about in the vlog. So, this is just kind of hanging out, you know? I have a goal set for this year. I want to collab with somebody big outside of the grooming industry. You know what my dream video would be? Would be, like, once I get my van, to, like, take my van to Indianapolis and go groom Peter Bond's dogs. I would love that. That'd be so fun. And do, like, a video collab with him. And we could do a review. We could go do a Starbucks review. Because we know I've already tried, like, every Starbucks drink anyway, so why not? Yeah, that's pretty good. I got, just, like, the regular cheese sticks, because I wasn't sure if I was going to like this pizza or not. So that way, if I didn't like it as much, I could just eat cheese sticks. But it's pretty good. The fact that I grabbed a second slice is pretty decent. For me, giving it a bad review right off the bat, it's pretty good. It's just like, I just wish I would have gotten red sauce. That's all it is. Their Alfredo sauce is, like, too salty for me. That's really all it is. I've been back on, like, a cheese pizza kick recently, like, very Trisha Paytas over here. But I, like, okay, so I used to work at a pizza buffet. It's called Stevie B's. If you're from, like, Georgia, South Carolina area, you may know Stevie B's. Actually, there may be some other places too, but I think they're mainly in Georgia. I think Georgia is, like, their headquarters. But anyway, they have all of these different pizzas at Stevie B's. I tried every single one. And the only one, well, two that I didn't like were the barbecue chicken and barbecue beef. I love barbecue sauce, but not on pizza. I don't know why it doesn't work for me on pizza. I hate it. But we had all kinds of shit. Our biggest pizza, like, most known pizza, was a potato pizza. Like, it had slices of potatoes, like a ranch kind of base, bacon and maybe, like, some chives or something on it. I don't know. My mom loved it. I thought it was, like, okay, because at the time I did eat meat, so I tried, like, every pizza they had. I actually really like their Alfredo pizza the best, though. They had some good Alfredo sauce, and it was, like, powdered, like, in a bag. You just, like, mixed it with hot water, I think. Yeah. I remember it was powder in a bag. I'm pretty sure you did just mix it with water. I don't even know if Stevie B's is a thing anymore, but that was my first ever job. I was working at Pizza Buffet. I really liked it, actually. I quit there just because I was in hair school at the time, and the strip mall I worked in, where Stevie B's was, there was a Sally's, and the manager from Sally's kept trying to, like, recruit me, and finally, I worked at Stevie B's, but I, like, also, like, worked for my boyfriend. We started dating after I worked there. That's, like, probably a story in itself. But, anyway, so he was, like, being a dick one day, and she came in on the right day and fucking asked me. She was, like, telling me that she wanted me to work there or whatever, and I was like, okay. So I ended up going down there and applying and getting the job, and worked at Sally's for several years after that. I actually really liked that job. for a long time. There was a lot of flaws, but again, that's another story in itself. I thought about making videos, like, talking about some of the crazier customers that we had. But there weren't too many. There were, like, a few that were, like, weird. Like, I remember this one lady bought and returned every single one of those Roux hair colors. It's ROUX. It's in, like, a blue bottle. A lot of old people use it. It's, like, a temporary hair color. You, like, just put it on. And then I think you just dry it. I don't even think you rinse it. It's, like, temporary. Like, it's not even semi-permanent. So it's, like, you literally put it on and you, like, dry it. But she, like, tried every single one and, like, hated all of them and, like, ended up bringing it back. And then I think she finally bought, like, the black one or something, and that was the one she ended up liking. It was so weird. So there was, like, her and, the snooty professional people that were too good to talk to you, but not too good to use Sally's products over, like, you know, salon-centric or, like, the professional stores, you know? It's like, so you get a lot of those that, like, would be so rude, like, because you had to ask each person that came up, like, or that walked in, you had to be like, hey, how are you? Like, can I help you find anything? And you'd get some people that would, like, flat out, like, not even answer. Like, they would just, like, walk past you and you'd be like, can I help you find anything? And they'd just, like, act like you weren't talking, like you were non-existent. I got a lot of those. Or, like, just, like, people, there was, like, one time, like, straight up that somebody, I asked them if they needed help, and then I kind of, like, walked to the next aisle, and they were, like, talking to their friend, and they were like, yeah, the people that work here, like, don't know anything. And I was like, like, and, like, meanwhile, I was, like, a licensed cosmetologist. The whole time I was working at Sally's, I was licensed. But, anyway. So, I dealt with a lot of rude retail people. And then a lot of people that came in and they were, like, wanting to do, like, something that really, like, not even just a professional, but a super experienced professional should be doing. You know, like, they're, like, wanting to fucking bleach themselves from, like, a level fucking 1 black all the way to, like, a 12 platinum. Like, they're, like, trying so hard to, like, it's, you got all kinds of stuff. And when, like, one girl that came in, she was, like, she went to just flat iron her hair. This is, like, not funny, but it is. She went to, like, flat iron her hair that morning, and her bangs just, like, came off with her flat iron, and I was like, there's, like, some man walking. Rocco doesn't see him yet, but he's about to. There we go. It's okay. Max is looking out the wrong window. It's fine, honey. But, yeah, we had all kinds of people in there. I had a girl one time tell me she was buying a peanut clip trimmer. They're, like, this big, right? They're, like, little tiny trimmers. She told me she was buying this trimmer to shave her pubes. And then she brought it back while I was working. I was like, the audacity. The audacity to bring that to, and I know what you did with it. You're fucking nasty. Nasty. But don't worry. Anything like that came back, I had hair on it. Even if, like, if you didn't know, like, if it was from head or wherever, if it had hair and it was used, it was damaged. So, I don't know. Then we had one guy that was, like, acting really weird, like we thought he was going to rob us or something. Oh, and then one time when I was working at Stevie B's, there were, like, these people that would, like, do this scam. And I think it was, like, kind of, like, worldwide, or maybe nation. I don't know. Anyway, nationwide. What makes me think of that insurance place. But anyway, so, like, what they would do is they'd be, like, they'd have, like, $100 bill. And then they'd, like, be like, wait, like, hold on, let me give you this 20. And then they'd be like, hold on, let me give you this. And then let me give you this. And they just keep going back and forth and confusing you to where you end up, like, giving them more change back than what they're supposed to do. But, I ended up, like, they came in, and, like, I figured out, like, instantly what they were trying to do, and, like, my manager saw them on camera and ended up coming up and talking to them, and they left. Like, as soon as, like, they saw a manager approaching, they were pretty much done, so. That was fun. Let's see. I'll show you. Do you guys even care to see Derek's pizza? This is what Derek likes on pizza. Not me. I don't like black olives. Hold on. I just spoiled it for you. There's black olives on this. Drinking a Sprite today. No Red Bull today. I had a matcha earlier, though. Okay, so. That's his pizza. Mushrooms and black olives. So honestly, like, if you like black olives and mushrooms, it is, like, a good hearty pizza. Like, if you don't eat meat, like, it's, like, still, like, feels like you've got something with substance, you know? So, it is a good pizza if you like black olives, but I just don't like black olives. Okay. And then, I already ate one of these earlier, and since I ate so much of the pizza, I'm probably not going to eat anymore. But, old tried and true. Cheese sticks with the red sauce. I love the red sauce. I'll probably eat some of these in a little bit, but I'm getting pretty full right now. I can only do so much. And then, for dessert, I got the chocolate chip pizza. Or what do they call it? Just chocolate chip cookie? Yeah, that's all it's called. But these are always really good. So, yeah. Like, end up only eating the cheese pizza. I should have just gotten the cheese pizza. I shouldn't have bothered with all these others, but. What kind of mukbang would it be if I only got one cheese pizza? Does anybody else, like, watch ghost shows? I feel like I've asked this before. Maybe I have. But I, like, sometimes, like, want to go on a paranormal investigation. Don't you think that'd be fun? I think the hardest part for me would be staying awake. I go to bed way too early. Wow, this is a really long mukbang. I haven't watched the Trisha Paytas one in a while. I don't know how long hers normally are. It's hard to, like, eat fast, though, especially something that's, like, all bread. Trying to think if there's, like, I know, like, I was, like, thinking about, like, TV shows and stuff. I've been kind of, like, wanting to get, like, back into reading a little bit, but, like, I just have trouble sometimes, like, if I get really busy like this, like, taking time for reading, because, like, when I read, that's it, and I don't do, like, shit else, like, I'll get sucked into a book, I'll finish, like, a fucking 500-page book in, like, 2 days, and it's, like, cool if you just, like, want to brag about how much you read, but, like, that's also, like, the only thing I'll do, like, all for those days, and, like, I am gone. Like, if you try to talk to me or anything while I'm reading, I don't hear you. Zoned out completely. But, I wish there was, like, Frozen 2, like, I keep hearing is good. We have Disney Plus, so it should be on here, like, once it's out. I don't know when it, like, I feel like movies come out pretty fast nowadays, don't they? I don't know. I didn't even look while I was out there if I got a package. No. I need to check the mail, too, and see if my To Groomer magazine came. It was supposed to be, well, I was in, or featured in, like, one of the articles. Oh, screensaver when I've been talking to you on. Anyway, but I was in one of the articles in Groomer magazine this past month. So, I wanted my article because I might frame it or something. I don't know. But it hasn't gotten here yet. Other people are getting theirs, so I'm a little jealous. Alright. I've blabbed on for like 20 whole minutes. I feel like this is a pretty sufficient mukbang. I was just like thinking, I was like, damn, you need to touch the cookie or the cheese sticks. Like, I just can't right now. I'm so full already. Bread. I like can't, I don't know. I can do like a slice or two pizza, and then I'm like good for a little while. Then once it digests, I can do more, but I have to like let it settle. You know what I mean? Alright. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. Try this pizza out if you get the chance. I really like the crust on it. I think it's pretty good. But the Alfredo, I'd skip. I'd just do regular sauce. It's just fine with the regular sauce. But, alright. I love you guys. I hope that you are having a great day, whatever day it is when I upload this. And I love you, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!